back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop into this video today, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, the whole rundown. You already know how this goes. So today's video is going to be how I achieved this look right here. This look is actually inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers, Leslie1213. I've been watching her literally since she had her child. Dedicated fan, okay? So I'll put the video in the description box below. I stuttered there, woof. So let's get on right into this video. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to be going in with our Laura Mercier primer. It's called the Pure Canvas Primer. You can get this at Ulta, Sephora. I believe, however, I got mine at Sephora if I'm not mistaken. Because I know they don't sell the foundation, which is the one that I used to use all the time. It is the Laura Mercier Ultra Longwear Foundation, I think it is. Flawless Fusion Longwear Foundation. That foundation is really good. And here I'm going to be going in with the concealer from that foundation, actually. It's the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. So I put this under my under eyes because, you know, gotta get rid of those ojeras, you know. Mom life, you barely get any sleep here. Even though I recorded this while my daughter was sleeping, because that's my only time that I could record, which is like at 1:26 in the morning, but it's fine. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Gotta blend it out, you know. You gotta make it look all smooth. I do go a shade lighter. I know that's usually recommended, but yeah, I don't get my actual skin tone. I go a little bit lighter just to make the under eyes look more brighter and make it look all nice. So we're just blending that out. And now we're going to go in with my eyebrow pencil. I usually use the Anastasia one, but I've actually gotten one from Walmart by Maybelline. It's Express Brow. That's what it's called. And I got it in the shade dark brown. Honestly, I liked it a lot. I feel like that would be my everyday eyebrow pencil compared to the Anastasia one because, you know, that one's a little bit pricey. Like, we ain't got money like that. So right now I'm just lining underneath my brows, trying to get that shape, get the arch going. And then I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side as well. The thing with makeup is that you have to do everything you did on one side of your face to the other if you want it to look good. So we're getting the shape, and here I'm just blending out the color that I did put on my brows. I did skip a little bit just because I think I'm going to do an eyebrow tutorial in another video, so we'll save that for another video. And there I'm just filling in any places that I may have missed. Doing the same thing to the other side. And then I'm filling in the front part, which honestly I struggle with so much because it's like one side looks great and the other one's like, what are you doing? Why? Just why? Why can't you just copy and reciprocate everything that the other side is doing? So I'm filling in, making sure that it doesn't look blotchy or patchy, none of that. Don't want that. Try to make it look as good as the other one, okay? And there I'm just blending it in with a brush. Adding a little bit more color just because I can see where it does look a little bit different than the other one. But I mean, it's okay because they say eyebrows are like sisters. They're not twins. And here I'm just taking my little tiny brush. Honestly, I can't think of the name right now. I've had this brush since like, whoa, it's been a minute. It's been with me for a while. But I use that to put concealer underneath my brows just to clean them up a little bit. Make them look all nice. Fun fact though, I never used to do this in high school, and I would just paint my brows, and I did not really think that there was such a difference until I actually noticed the difference, and I'm like, why did I never do this before? I looked all crazy in high school, bruh. Which I do have a video recreating my high school makeup. I'll leave that in the description box below as well. I can't talk, man. It's 1:31 in the morning. Emily, go to sleep. So I'm just lining underneath my brows, and right here I'm lining the other side. We're gonna reciprocate everything that we do on one side of the face to the other side. And that's how this goes. So we're just putting that concealer on. It's also the same concealer I put on in the beginning. It is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. So now I'm taking my beauty blender and blending out the concealer. You definitely don't want to leave any fine lines or leave anything looking out of place. The goal here is to have a flawless looking foundation, makeup look, eyebrows, everything. You want to make sure everything looks flawless. So I'm just going to blend that out. If I pause there is because my contact came out of place and I was putting it back because we don't want it to get stuck in the eyeball. No, 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 no. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade Bratty. It's from ColourPop. They sell like these magnetic individual eyeshadows, and I got a whole bunch of them, and I have like a random palette of colors now. But yeah, it's a nice orange color. My cousin referred to it as like it looks like Cheeto powder, and now that I look at it, it really does. So we're just gonna pack that onto the eye and make sure that color gets on that eyelid. I definitely added a lot of that color. And then afterwards, you're going to want to blend it out. That's literally the most said thing in makeup. Blend it out. Blend it out until your hand gets tired. That's when you know you blended it out good. Alrighty, so after blending out that shade, we're gonna go in with my Becky G Tress Loose palette. It was one of the first palettes she actually released, so it has a magnetic mirror. It is the best thing in the world. So we're gonna go in with the shade Sol. It's like a bright, vibrant yellow color. That color is gonna go where I applied more of the concealer just to give it more of a pop. I wanted that color to pop out from the orange. So putting the concealer is giving it like a clean canvas to go ahead and like start over basically. So I'm putting that on the inner corners and I'm packing the color on. The brighter, the better. Alright, so now we're going to go in with my black matte NYX liquid eyeliner. And that's going to be for us to form the butterfly wings. This look is a butterfly. So I'm going to start by lining the bottom part of my eye, work my way across. I was literally shaking during this process. I cannot draw to save my life. I'm the person that draws stick figures and the clothes are like triangles or something like that. Like that's my drawing. That's how I draw. That's the best you're going to get out of me. So I'm really focusing on making sure both sides look identical, or as identical as I can get them. So we're gonna do the top part, bottom part, connect it, and then we're gonna make it a little bit thicker and add some detailing on the butterfly wings as well. While I'm finishing up the designs on the eyes, you're also going to see me go in with a different color eyeliner. It's actually a white one from the same brand, NYX. It's called Epic Wear Waterproof Eyeliner. And I'm putting the dots as the design from the wings. I'm putting white dots all over the black parts. And then here I'm just repeating the same design on the other eye. And also I'm going to repeat the white dots on that eye as well. And then here I'm just going in with the same shade Bratty and running it underneath my eye by my waterline just to give it an extra pop of color as well. Honestly, I suck at putting that on, but whatever, we tried. Here I'm going in with my Roller Lash by Benefit mascara. And this mascara is okay. I got it because they did have it on sale. I've never used it before. I've been using it in my recent videos, but honestly, nothing beats the Better Than Sex mascara. And here I'm going in with my foundation. It's the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear Foundation. This foundation, they say, is a full coverage foundation. For a Walmart foundation, I will say this thing does things, okay? Like, this covers, and I love it. I've been obsessed with it. I recently went a shade darker because I wasn't feeling the shade I originally had. I thought it was a little bit too light. And that says a lot because I'm white as heck. Like, I am pale. I don't even tan in the summer. So I'm just applying it all over and blending it out with my beauty blender, making sure it looks as smooth as possible. Getting into the crevices. And now I'm going to go in with my Stay Spray by Tarte. I've been using this for years. It is honestly my favorite. And now I'm going in with my City Bronzer by Maybelline. It's not too rough on the skin. I don't like strong bronzers because I feel like it doesn't go with my skin complexion. So a little bronzer is fine with me. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Cheek Heat. It is a liquid blush. Honestly, it's my first time using a liquid blush, and this one's okay. It's not as pigmented, but that's okay with me because I don't use that much blush, so it's better to be on the safe side, like I said. Here I am smiling fake as heck so I can put it in the right spot. And after I apply it, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender. And I also go in with my powder one on top, which I'll say which one it is once we get to that. So I'm just going to blend that out, make sure it looks good. I ended up putting the powder one on top because I feel like this one you could barely see it. And I wanted to have at least a little bit of blush. And now I'm looking for the powder one. So it's the Kylie Cosmetics Baddie on the Block blush. This one has been my favorite since I purchased it. I've had it for quite some time now, and it just adds that extra touch. Here I'm going in with my Ofra highlighter. I love this highlighter. Honestly, I cannot get over how much I love it. I've had this one for a little bit as well. It's the Rodeo Drive highlighter. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. It looks so pretty. And here I'm going in with a wipe, removing any foundation that may have gone on my lips. We don't like that. Crusty lips, no. So I'm just taking that off. And now we're going in with the Too Faced lip injection. It's a lip plumper. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to sting that much. And now we're going to go in with the ColourPop lipstick. You're going to see it right now. I love me some ColourPop. It's called Risk Taker. I love red lipstick. I love it. It's my absolute favorite. And honestly, I thought it tied the whole look together. It was like that finishing touch. And here I'm just putting on some lashes. I'm not sure what style lashes these are because I got them in like a bulk. I got it from my last Shein order. But they're really cute and I love them so much. And here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.